Hello guys, Joshua here again with Reasonably Prepared, and today I want to go over with you what the heck all of this stuff is here in front of me and how it can help you out. And if you stick around to the end, I've got a special gift that I want to give you. So, let's get into it. Okay, so what I've got here in front of me is something that our family has put together that we use and have used in the past for lots of different things. And it's something that we call our ICE box. And ICE is an acronym for in case of emergency. And in the prepper world, in the preparedness world, these sorts of things are referred to by lots of different names. Bug out bag, bug in bag, get home box, bug out box, things of that nature. And they all are very similar. They're generally, I can be debated with, but they're generally the same thing. They all do the same thing for a particular niche. So what we've put together, and we feel a little bit more comfortable saying it with lots of people. I find that Icebox is a little bit more palatable for people. So I want to go over with you what is an ICE box, or in case of emergency box. Okay, here's what it is. In case of emergency box is a box or bag or container that you have full of emergency supplies for different things. It can be custom tailored to your area. It can be custom tailored to your particular situation. And there are lots of resources that you can go to. There's FEMA, there's American Red Cross, there's different things of that nature. There's sometimes local governances, local bodies have downloadable resources for you to have. It's basically a checklist of things you should keep in case of an emergency. And sometimes those local municipalities are localized, what should you do in case of a fire, or what should you have in case of a fire, in different fire prone areas, or, on the West Coast in the event of an earthquake, and you can just print it out, or in the South in the event of a hurricane. And these are all good resources to have. But I found that some of those lists were kind of lacking for general purpose. They became a little too focused. So my wife and our family, we have built a box that I actually like to use coolers, which is hence the name Icebox, another name for an icebox, because I find them to be sturdy. You can usually get them inexpensive. Sometimes I picked this one up at a yard sale. They seal and they lock tight. Typically they're watertight. The good ones are. So Icebox, put in an icebox, and then you've got multiple uses for it. I can still use it as a cooler if I empty it out. They're temperate, so they don't mind the extreme cold or extreme heat. Everything inside stays safe. So that's why I prefer to use a cooler. You can use any container you like. And these are where your basic supplies are going to go in. Your medical supplies, food, ways to treat and purify water, although you may not put water in there. Some other things we keep in here, and we've got this whole checklist. I'm going to keep a detailed list of, we keep a detailed list of everything that's in here, all our medical supplies. Emergency reflective blanket, sterile dressings, cleansing agents, antiseptic wipes, burn ointment, and we even keep how much is in here, and if we use it, we mark it off the list so we can replenish it. We go through this box every 6 months. So every 6 months, we make sure we restock up. Okay, and so let me go down here more on the list. We keep feminine hygiene products in here. We keep what we call our mess kits, or our ways to cook food. So we've got cups, plates, bowls, paper towels. We keep toilet paper in here. Eating utensils. We keep propane, ways to cook food. We've got knives in here. We've got some basic tools in here, wrenches, things of that nature. We've got CPR mouthpiece. We've got gauze pads. We have a way to emergency signal. So we've got emergency flares, crack open emergency lights, things of that nature. We keep paper and pencil in here so we can write. So there's notebooks and first aid books on how to do first aid, like from the American Red Cross that we've purchased. There's a really good book, I'll keep in the link in the description below, called Where There Is No Doctor. It's a great book on how to do medical things. I'll even make a bunch of links on some of the bullet points that we make here in the description below. We keep duct tape in here. We keep garbage bags in here. We keep a can opener in here. We keep 72 hours worth of food in here. So that's not that's not everything, but that's most everything that we keep in our in case of emergency box. And we use it, folks. We use it, and we keep it's not a fixed item. It's living, breathing. It expands and contracts with our needs as we have, as our family grows and as, you know, we move to new places and do things. So that's kind of the overview. That's a 30,000 foot view of what I call an icebox. A lot of people will call it something else, but I like icebox. Do you like icebox? Let me know. In case of emergency, seems pretty reasonable to me. So I did go over something I would like to give you as a gift if you stayed all the way through to the end. What I'd like to give you is We Are Reasonably Prepared is I've got the PDF printout of everything we keep in our icebox, and I want to give it to you. And if you download this, it'll be in PDF form. It'll be everything that's in here, sweet and condensed in a good way, that all you need to do is just literally go down the checklist. I want to give this to you. I want you to have what you need so that you can buy yourself a cooler, find a Rubbermaid, Tupperware, or a container, big locking top container, that you can just keep in your closet, in your garage, under your bed, that if you've got an emergency, you've got the peace of mind of knowing everything that's on the list and what's in there. So my gift to you is going to be the Reasonably Prepared in case of emergency checklist. Okay? And everything you should have in your box is going to be on this list, and all you'll have to do is just go down and check it off. Boom. Boom, boom. It's my free gift to you, because I hope that this might help make it easier, and it'll keep you from having to go online and research everything that should be in a bug out bag or ice bag or whatever it is. So I hope that helps. So there'll be a link in the description below on where to do that. And I just wanted to say thank you for all the subscribers, for all of your feedback. Hit the like button. It helps me out tremendously. Smash it with both your thumbs. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Feel free to comment. What else do you guys keep in your emergency kits? Okay? And what else do you guys call them if you want? But what else do you keep in your emergency kit? Leave it in the comment below. Let me know, because I'll bet you I either do it or I might be missing it. It'd be great for me to know. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And remember, prepared does not equal paranoid. Talk to you later.